Yokoso, minasan. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the Japanese vocabulary and grammar from the manga Yotsuba to. Last time, this was a lot. We were out on a journey to go buy some flowers, some ohana with fuka, and she explained that they're for her grandma and grandpa who sadly passed away, and she spent entirely too much time trying to explain to poor Yotsuba how grandmas and grandpas work. But then Yotsuba just gets distracted by a bus. And that's where we are today. So, as you've maybe just noticed, I've posted the notes down below me so you can follow along as I break down all of this Japanese. And of course, if you ever have any questions, please do feel free to ask below, even farther below in the comments. So luckily, our first page is nowhere near as bad as it was last time. And here is our wonderful, marvelous bus. Yotsuba is very happy to see. バスYotsuba-chan, バス好き? So this is just bus. She's noticing the bus. Yotsuba, her, chan, the familiar suffix for someone who you're really close to or someone who's younger than you. And then bus, again, bus. And ski is to like. So, Yotsuba, you like the bus? And she's like, yeah, I love it. And vroom, the bus is stopping right here. でも、お高いものだよな. So demo is but, o is an honorific, making this takai, which means high, more polite. And this takai, high, is specifically like high priced. It's fancy. Buses are fancy. It's like, no, poor Yotsuba. And then mono is a thing. Oh, so it's like a fancy, high priced thing. And da is declarative. Yo and na are just adding emphasis here. So it's like, but that's really fancy, isn't it? This is Fuka. Yotsuba-chan, 何歳だっけ? Yotsuba again, her, with that chan. 何歳 is how old. Nan is what. Sai is for age. So what age? And dakke is like, it's expression when she's trying to remember something. It's like, how old were you again? I forget. This key, she's breaking her bike. 6歳? It's like, 6 maybe? I think she might actually be 5, but close enough. So she explains, じゃあ、Yotsuba-chan, タダで乗れるよ? So じゃあ is well then. Yotsuba-chan for the suffix. And then tada is free. De is like by means of. So like for free, like by means of not paying. And then noreru is the potential form of noru, which means to ride. And that is a godon do verb. So that at do, its u-based ending changes to its a-based ending de. And then you add on a new ru. So noru becomes our noreru, which means you can do that. So you can write it for free. Because she's like probably under 10. And then Yotsuba's like, tada! Free! So yo. So being like in that way, like that. Yo being emphasis. This is pretty much like, yeah, that's right. That's how it is. Yotsuba-chan くらい小さい子はタダなの? So Yotsuba-chan, her, and kurai like approximately or about. Chisai is small, ko for child. So children who are small like Yotsuba. Wa as for them. Tada, they're free. And then nano, we have that like explanatory no here. Just saying like that's how it is. Kids like you are free. Yo. Kondo, 一緒に. Da da da. Yo, she's just like making noise. She's getting back up on her bike. And then Kondo, this is kind of confusing right here because Kondo can mean this time, but it can also mean next time. And here she's meaning next time. So like next time, 一緒に together. So like next time we'll go on the bus together. But uh-oh. Are? It's like what? And this karu, I'm believing is short for karui, which is light. Because she's looking behind her, she notices that once she hopped back on her bike that it's light. Because Are again, which is like, there's no Yotsuba. No. That's why it's so light. And then, what? Yotsuba-chan? So it's like, oh, where is she? This is all you get. Goo. The bus whooshing past, poor Puka being left behind. Oh no, she sees it leaving, so she puts it into high gear. Gah! Full effort. And then the bus is stopping again. Vroom. Pusha. Gakong. The pusha, like the air brakes, it's like it's stopping. The gakong. The door is opening. Nice Oji-chan's coming out. Yotsuba is so happy. Tong, she's stepping out. I'm like, ah. She's so proud. Yeah, Yotsuba-chan. She's all out of breath. Puka notta, basu notta. So Puka is her. Notta is the past form of noru, which means to ride. For that, the noru, the do is a godan-nu, so it gets swapped out with its tanitsu and ta. So noru becomes notta, you rode. And then bus, which is the bus. And then nota again, rode. So Fuka, I rode it. I rode the bus. She's like, so Fuka's keeping it together here. Tanoshigatta. This is the past form of tanoshi, which is to have fun. That e just gets swapped out with kata to make its past form. So like, was it fun? It's like, yeah. Ah. Saki, basu kara, jambo mita. Is just Saki is like just now. Basu is the bus. Kara is from the bus. And Jumbo is Jumbo. We'll be seeing him soon. He's another character. That's his name. And then Mita is from Miru, which means to see. So that nu here, this is an Ichiran nu. That's why it just goes straight to its ta form. No tiny tsu. So Miru just becomes Mita. So saw. So just now, from the bus, I saw Jumbo. Ooh. It's like, honto? Doko? Is like, what? Honto, really? Doko, where? Achi, achi! That way, that way! So, Yotsuba's gonna get a little lecture here. バスはタダだけど、大人と乗らなきゃダメなの? So, is like, look here, hold on. Basu is the bus. Yeah, it's an English loan word. I don't think I said that before. Just from English for bus. Wa makes that the topic. Then tada is free. And then takedo is but. It's like, even though the bus is free, this is otona is an adult, to is with or together, and this noranakya dame comes from noru again, which means to ride or to get on, and this is like a more casual form of nakereba narimasen. So instead of noranakereba, our noru just becomes noranakya, and then you put on, instead of noranai or ikanai, we add on dame. And this is a must-do form in Japanese. Then this nano is like, yeah, that's how it is. It is a little bit feminine. She's already used it a few times. Just kind of ending her sentence. So it's like, even though the bus is free, it's no good to ride if you're not with an adult. You know. So だったのか? But is just so is like that or in that way. Tata is was, and noka, this is like the explanatory no, and the questioning ka, so it's like questioning and endorsing it. Oh, so that is how it was, how it is. For Yotsuba, she does seem to regret it. She understands. Don't go on the bus by yourself. And she's like, oh, she notices something. Oh, Hanaya-san! O is honorific, Hana is flower, Ya is for a shop, and San is like Mr. This can mean like the shop owner or the manager. So a Hanaya-san can be like a florist, though it can also refer to the shop itself, but it's kind of a bit intimate and personal, so it's more for like for mom and pop shops versus big chains. So considering this is just like a small little local florist, she's probably just referring to the shop itself. Oh look, it's a cute little flower shop. Yay. じゃあここで買っちゃおうか? So again, it's just じゃあ well then, Coco is here. They is showing the location, so at here. This kachao is a chao form of kao, which means to buy or to purchase. And that would have a godan u right here. And that gets swapped out to this tiny tsu and chao to make the chao form. And that is a casual version of tei shi mao. And here it's meaning that they're gonna do the action until it's complete. So let's just do it here, do the whole thing here, and we'll be done. And then ka is the question. It's like, well then, how about we buy it here? And oh man, look at this beautiful, lovely flower shop that we will have to regrettably wait, oh no, until next time to enter and see all of these beautiful flowers. So please look forward to that. I hope you had fun and maybe learned something. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. またね